Which versions of C++ redistributables can I remove? I have a number of Microsoft Visual C++ 2005 and 2008 redistributable, and I would like to know which ones are safe to remove, because there are actually more than 10 installed on my computers. Microsoft Visual C++ 2010 x64 runtime 10.0.30319. It could be that these versions are all different, but a confirmation of that is fine for me as well. Thanks in advance. P.S. I'm using an x64 machine 1 Windows 7.
You're better off not removing them. C++ redistributables are installed by programs which depend on them. See this thread for a similar question. Of the versions you have listed, each one could either be a patch, in which case you'd be removing bug fixes and features by removing it, or a new version, in which case you'd be removing a redistributable that a program depends on. In either case, removing it would be unwise unless you have some real need to do it.
I doubt there is an easy way to know what you need without knowing which programs depend on them. These redistributables are usually included with programs that depend on them. Even if they are technically compatible with future versions, they may be hard-coded to use a specific version. My advice would be to leave it alone. And to answer your question, those versions are all different.
You can actually remove any of them. If a program doesn't function properly afterward, simply reinstall the program. It will reinstall what it needs. Otherwise you'll be accumulating a lot of junk that might do nothing. Pay attention to the install dates. Anything on or near the install of your system, you might want to leave alone.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.